committee were held on the 21st of this month, as well as the 22nd of this month, to hear the cases of both sides. And therefore, after those hearings, the committee retreated to writing a report. And that is what has occasioned this particular special sitting. Remember, the committee will be tabling its report that is on the papers, and that is the only paper that has been lined up in today's order paper. That is the paper that the committee will be indicating its findings as well as recommendations. Remember, the deputy governor is facing a number of accusations from the members of county assembly. We understand that on the 9th of June, the county assembly wrote to the Senate, and on the 10th of June, that particular letter was received by the office of the Speaker of the Senate. That was on Saturday, 10th of June, 2023. The Speaker of the County Assembly of Siaya conveying the resolution of the County Assembly on removing from office by impeachment of the Honorable Deputy Governor William Odwol, that is the Deputy Governor of Siaya County, and further forwarding that particular letter to the Senate, including documents that is in evidence of the proceedings of that county assembly that resolved to remove from office the deputy governor. So that was the initial process that has occasioned this particular sitting. And once the Senate received that letter from the county assembly speaker, the Senate resolved, that was on Thursday, 15th of June, to appoint a special committee that comprised of 11 of its members to investigate the matter on the proposed removal of the deputy governor from office, and to report to the Senate within 10 days of its appointment on whether it finds the particulars of the allegations to have been substantiated. Just to take you back to the committees, or rather the sittings in the special committee, where the side of the deputy governor appeared before the committee, as well as the side of the county assembly appeared before the committee. Some of the allegations that were being leveled against the deputy governor include a gross violation of the Constitution, abuse of office, misuse of public resources, and misinforming the public. These are 4 allegations that had been leveled against the deputy governor and were being heard by the committee. This is from the county assembly side. So this afternoon, members of the Senate will be given an opportunity to interact with the report that the special committee will be tabling. They will have a 15-minute opportunity to interact and to see whether the allegations can be substantiated or not substantiated. So the Speaker of the Senate, as you can see, Honorable Amason Kingi, is in the chambers. Allow me to hand you over to this live broadcast brought to you by PBU in partnership with Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. Good afternoon.
You to behold with abundant favor and blessings, as your servants whom you have been pleased to call to leadership positions in this republic. We seek guidance to treat and consider all matters that shall come under deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country and of those whose interests you've committed to our charge. Amen. Clerk, do we have quorum? Honorable Senators, kindly take your seats. Majority Leader, you can consult after the... Senator Gataya, Senator Okenyuri, Senator Tabitha Murango, you're out of order. Clerk, kindly proceed to call the first order.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Honorable Senators, I welcome you to this special sitting of the Senate. On the request of the Senate Majority Leader, vide letter reference number Senator MLS/4, dated 21st June 2023, and with the support of the requisite number of senators, I appointed today, Monday, 26th June 2023, as a day for special sitting of the Senate, vide Gazette Notice number 8224, dated 22nd of June 2023. In the Gazette Notice, I indicated that the business to be transacted at this special sitting shall be the consideration of the report of the Special Committee on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable William Odul, the Deputy Governor of Siaya County. Now, Honorable Senators, you will recall that by a letter reference CASADM/33/04, dated Friday, 9th June 2023, and received in my office on Saturday, 10th June 2023, the Speaker of Siaya County Assembly informed me that a sitting of the County Assembly held on Thursday, 8th of June 2023, the County Assembly approved a motion pursuant to Article 181 of the Constitution and Section 33 of the County Governments Act for the removal from office by way of impeachment of Honorable William Odul, the Deputy Governor of Siaya County. In terms of Article 181 of the Constitution, Section 33(3)(a) of the County Government Act, and Standing Order 81A of the Senate Standing Orders, upon receiving the notice of the resolution from the Speaker of Siaya County Assembly during the sitting of the Senate on Thursday, 15th June 2023, I read the charges against the Deputy Governor. Consequently, Honorable Senators, the Senate on Thursday, 15th June 2023, pursuant to Section 33(3)(b) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 81B1, by resolution established a special committee comprising 11 of its members to investigate the matter of the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable William Odul, the Deputy Governor of Siaya County, and to report to the Senate within 10 days of the appointment on whether it finds the particulars of the allegations to have been substantiated. Honorable Senators, for avoidance of doubt, the 10 days prescribed by the County Governments Act and Senate Standing Orders lapsed yesterday, Sunday, 25th June 2023. However, Article 259(7) of the Constitution states as follows: if any particular circumstances, the period of time prescribed by the Constitution ends on a Sunday or a public holiday, the period extends to the first subsequent day that is not a Sunday or a public holiday. This sitting is therefore properly convened, and the Senate is within the statutory timelines to consider this matter. Honorable Senators, for your information, both Section 33(6) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order number 84 provide as follows: if the Special Committee reports that the particulars of any allegation against the Deputy Governor have not been substantiated, no further action shall be taken under the section in respect of the allegation. or have been substantiated, the Senate shall, after according the Deputy Governor an opportunity to be heard, vote on the charges. The chairperson of the special committee will shortly lay on the table of the Senate the report of the committee. Once it is laid, honorable senators will have time to peruse it. No action will be taken immediately, but the Senate will be suspended for 30 minutes in order to allow honorable senators some time to go through the report. This is so because at the point at which the report will be laid, it is not known to the House which of the two procedures provided in Section 33(5)(6) of the County Governments Act and Standing Order 84 will be applied. The committee report will determine the procedure to be applied thereafter. After honorable senators have had the opportunity of perusing the report and establishing the findings of the special committee, in the event that the special committee reports that any particulars of the allegations have been substantiated, a motion will be listed for business in a supplementary order paper, which once prepared will be circulated when we reconvene after 30 minutes. Debate will then ensue in the usual manner, and at the conclusion thereof, the Senate will proceed to vote on each of the impeachment charges after according the Deputy Governor the opportunity to be heard. Honorable Senators, in this regard, an invitation has been extended to the Deputy Governor of Siaya County to sit in the gallery during debate on the motion. At the appropriate time, before I put the question to the motion, the Deputy Governor will appear, if present, before the Senate and be heard either by himself or his legal representative. I wish to inform honorable senators that if the Deputy Governor chooses to exercise this right to appear and be heard by the Senate, he shall be heard here, either by himself or his legal representative, in total silence. The Deputy Governor's speech shall not be followed by any question or comment, and the Senate shall thereafter immediately proceed to vote on each allegation found to have been substantiated. Honorable Senators, in the event that the special committee finds that the charges against the Deputy Governor have not been substantiated, further proceedings on this matter shall not be taken, and I will give further guidelines on how to proceed. Kindly be guided. Thank you. Next order, Clerk.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
The chairperson, Special Committee on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Deputy Governor of Siaya County to lay his papers. Senator Kinyua Cheptumo Kisang, you're out of order.
Honorable Speaker, Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to lay the following paper on the table of the Senate today, 26th June 2023. Report of the Special Committee on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of Honorable William Odwal, the Deputy Governor of Siaya County. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Now, honorable senators, to allow time for honorable senators to acquaint themselves with the contents of the report that has just been laid on the table of the Senate, I will suspend the sitting of this session for half an hour beginning now.
Well, the House or this special sitting has been suspended for 30 minutes as directed by the Speaker of the Senate, Honorable Amason Kingi. And this is to give room or opportunity for the honorable members to go through the just tabled report of the special committee on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Deputy Governor of Siaya, William Odwal. And the Speaker has given directions towards this whole cause. The members will be interacting with that particular report. Its contents are still not yet known as we speak, but once they interact with the report, then the members will be able to find out whether the allegations that were leveled against the Deputy Governor have been substantiated or not substantiated. What will follow as directed by the Speaker is that once the allegations have not been substantiated, and this falls under the Standing Order 84, paragraph A, that if not substantiated, then the matter will end there, and the Speaker will give directions or communication on how this matter will be handled, of course, at the county government as well as at the county assembly. But once the members come back and find out that the contents of the report indicate that the allegations leveled against the Deputy Governor have been substantiated, then there are a number of procedures that will take place. Just to inform you is that the Deputy Governor and his team, as well as legal team, are within the precincts of the Parliament, and they will be sitting in the chambers once the 30 minutes are over and the members are back to the chambers. Also to inform you is that the County Assembly side is also within the precincts of Parliament, and they too will be sitting at the gallery, of course, to follow these proceedings. And once the allegations have been substantiated, this is pursuant to Standing Order 80 for paragraph B, then a number of processes will take place. Of course, there will be a motion that will be listed for business in today's order paper. There will be a supplementary order paper that will list this motion for business that will give way for the continuation of the hearings for this particular impeachment proposals or allegations that have been leveled against the Deputy Governor. And since the Deputy Governor is within the precincts of Parliament or will be inside the chambers, he will be given opportunity, of course, to be heard on what he has to say with regards to the allegations, and he will choose on whether he will be speaking on them about them for himself, or whether he will be represented by his legal team. And once that is done, then the members will have an opportunity to vote on each allegations that have, or rather that was found to have been substantiated. So 2 processes are with us this afternoon. Whether he survives this impeachment, the matter ends there, or whether he does not survive this impeachment, then the process shall pick up of looking at the allegations leveled against him. And as you have seen, is that members are in the chambers, like most of the members have appeared for this particular business. The allegations that are facing the Deputy Governor include a gross violation of the Constitution and other laws, as well as abuse of office and gross misconduct. So these are the allegations that have been listed here in the order paper as having been considered by the special committee that was appointed to look into the allegations that were leveled against the deputy governor and proposing his removal from office by impeachment. So as you have seen, members are out of the chambers. 30 minutes into looking at the report, whatever comes out from that report will be known in 30 minutes. And whether the deputy governor will survive, of course, we will be able to know the next procedure or the next step. And whether he will not survive, then we will see members taking a vote. That is all planned to happen this afternoon. So just stay tuned in as we will be back at around, that is around 30 minutes from now, or since that time, it will be around 15, that is 15 minutes past 15 minutes past 3 or 20 minutes past 3. You can just tune in to follow these proceedings because we will be bringing them to you live from the Parliament. This live broadcast, remember, is brought to you by the Parliamentary Broadcasting Unit in partnership with the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation. Do not go far. We will be here to see what happens in this process of the Senate members. Good afternoon.